We're live. There we are. Alright. Hello, everybody. Hello there. Darigan Waki. Hello there. Are you new here? I don't recognize the name, but we always are in need of more raiders. Who is ready to rock and roll? I certainly know I am, because we're going for Ho today. And anyone who is not here for the last time, you may want to go check out our previous hunt from last night, where we got not just a shiny Necrozma, not just a shiny Medicham, but also a shiny Zapdos. Pretty hype day. Pretty hype night. But yeah, anyone wants to join in, our link code is 192837 and 6. We always love to have assistance with these things. Thank you very much if you guys want to join. Always happy to have you guys. And it's alright, Mudkip. I understand you always do like to go lurk mode for other things. Hopefully you enjoy everything here. Hopefully you have a nice day. And, lemon. There we go. Doing pretty good so far. Doing pretty good so far. We already got a good number of people here, but let's rock and roll. That's a rock and roller. Hopefully everyone here is doing wonderfully well. I know I am. I'm hoping that we get the Zapdos... My brain is still on the Zapdos just insanity from yesterday, but I'm hoping we get this Ho-Oh today, but at the same time, I'm kind of also not. My title... I see. And that's fitting, Mudkip, that's fitting. But yeah, it's like... After yesterday with the insanity. Also, wow, we already have 10 likes on the video. That's insane. So many people out tonight. Nice. But yeah, it's just... After yesterday, finishing off 2... I'm well. I'm very well. Who's came from that? Oh, that's from, Ronald. I'm doing very well. But after yesterday, finishing off 2 of our stream series, both the Zapdos streams and the Necrozma streams, I'm a little bit in an awkward spot now because, on the one hand, I would like to get Shiny Ho-Oh finished, but at the same time, there'll be 3 of our Shiny Hunting series done. And there'll be 3 of our streaming series done. Keep in mind, our ongoing streaming series are... Well, Shiny Ho-Oh at the moment. They are the Platinum Hardcore Doubles Randomizer, which we're still sort of doing that every so often. It's a bit of a less common thing we do. We have Legends of Arceus, which we're slightly doing sometimes. We're doing that maybe at some point in the future. Pokemon Unite, which we do a bit more often. And, you know, Ho-Oh itself, as well as Breath of the Wild. Soon we'll be having our 625 Shiny Special. So there is that. But we've only got, what, like maybe 4 series, 3 we're actually reliably constantly doing on a scheduled, you know, reliable basis. Other than that, it's pretty awkward if I keep going down for like, okay, we go from like 7 series we're doing, like 8 series we're doing, to 5. With 2 of those 5 still being like part-time things we don't always do. So it's like, it's a little awkward in the way of, I may or may not want this thing finished just for the sake of it means I have to start putting together more series ideas. Which is not bad. It's good. I mean, it's good to get more shinies. But it's also like, I don't want to have to figure out more hunts for things because I don't know what will do well. Because like, I have a reliable thing for this. Because like, I know that like the Dynamax hunting, you know, brings a lot of people out. You know, it you know, lets a lot of people come in because they like to hunt Dynamaxing as well. But... you know, doing like solo hunts. I mean, there's a bit more like people like to tune into like the other hunts a bit more too, so there is that. But, who is that? Hey, Sinister, how you doing? You know what? We're gonna go open the code again if anyone would like to join in. Hopefully, you guys would love to join in, because I always love to have people hop in. Remember, just make sure you are connected to the internet if you want to join. But yeah, it's like, it's a bit awkward having the Necrozma streams done. As much as, again, I would love for this hunt to be over with now, because, again, we are over odds by a good margin, and This has been an ongoing series for 6 months. Well, it started 6 months ago. We've been doing a lot since then. But still, I would like to get this thing finished just because I have other things I want to do. Wait, what do you mean? Why did you think we weren't going to stream today, Sinister? Why did you think we weren't going to stream? Hey, there's Cypress. Can someone please go get Cypress's link? But how is everyone doing? So, why did you think we weren't going to be streaming today? But yeah, exactly. 10 like hype, Cypress. If you want to join in, Cypress, we're always happy to have some assistance. But yeah, I'm starting to work on, like, putting together a bunch of other things for this. I have a list of, like, future Shiny Hunt series to go and do. And I'm looking forward to doing many of them. It's just, now, like, doing them all right now is kind of the awkward thing of starting, like, 4 new series. Hey, Wesley, how you doing? But it's like starting, 3 new Shiny Hunts back to back to back is just really, really awkward. And I would like to be having me paced out a little more. I mean, in the moment, it was great finishing Zapdos. It was great finishing Zapdos. Okay, but dude, how the heck are you almost at 700? The secret is just stream a lot and, play to the audience. Like, that's really what it's really just play to the audience. Like, the audience wants Nuzlocke, the audience wants Shiny Hunts. I do Nuzlocks, I do Shiny Hunts. It's also a thing of, like, getting, like, your timing and stuff down. Because you gotta remember, Cypress, I don't, like, exclusively do, Shiny Hunts or Nuzlocks. I do, Let's Plays of many other series. I do discussion videos, video essays. I do Unite. I do a lot of different topics, which is a large component for that. That it's a variety type of things where it isn't just like Nuzlocke or Shiny Hunts where it's sort of done and over with after, like, one episode goes to the next. It's more of like bingeable content. But the other thing is also, when you get past 500 subscribers, that's when YouTube starts actually promoting you more. And nice, you got excellent RBX. Always love to see that. But again, anyone wants to join in, we always love to have some help with these things. It means the world. But since we don't have anyone joining right now, we're gonna go do that. Thing is, Sinister, Shiny Auroras is gonna be one of our next hunts. It's gonna be one of our next hunts. So you can look very much forward to that. We're just going to go for solo on this one. Well, I mean, I guess go with randos on this one. But I'm looking forward to our next one because you guys have already seen and, like, will be seeing constantly, like, shades of what the next Dynamax Shiny Hunt is going to be. It's obvious, like, plain as day. When I go into, like, the screen, you guys can see easily what it is. So I'm looking forward to that. Am I connected to the internet? Am I even actually connected? Yeah, I am connected to the internet. I am connected. Okay, I am actually connected. That's weird. Oh, nice! Hopefully you do well in that final, Wesley. Hopefully you do well in that final. But yeah, it's like I'm looking forward to the next hunt. We're gonna be doing a lot less Dynamax Shiny Hunts going forward because, first of all, look, there's like 3 reasons why we're not doing Dynamax Hunts as much going forward. One is I've basically exhausted every single shiny Dynamax legendary there is. And then there's the other part of, well, I've caught almost every legendary in this game. And most of them were not caught as shinies. I caught them before I decided to start shiny hunting. So there is an... Thank you, RBXL. That truly means the world to me. Seeing things like that. Thank you very much, RBXL. That truly means the world to me. That's why I do this every day. I feel like it's more supposed to get a non-legend shiny because you're expecting legend shiny. That's also a fair point, Sinister. That's also a very fair point. But yeah, I mean, it's like we have a lot of... That was weird. But yeah, I'm just like, I've caught almost every legendary in this game. Most of them are not shinies. And eventually, when I do restart this game, I will be hunting the rest of them shinies. So there is that to look forward to eventually. Also, all of these options are garbage. I mean, Pincursion's the least bad, but jeez, this is terrible. These are garbage. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, right, they don't know it's Ho-Oh because these are online randos. This is gonna suck. Like, this is actually gonna suck. I can hunt the Swords of Justice. I have not caught them, so that's actually also a very fair point. I need to actually make note of that. So I completely blanked on them. Shiny Hunt Swords of Justice. Shiny Hunt Swords of... Oh, it's a rock. Nope, there's nothing good here. Wow, all these options are hot trash. But at the very least, we can get the poison type, which is a Quillfish, which has water typing, so that will help us. Every generation, there's a theory that Ash is going to either win the league or not be in the next one. I'm just numb to those kind of... They're not actually theories, they're hypotheses. That's the scientific term. I'm a bit of a grammar nut. But I've seen those hypotheses all the time, and it's a lot like, oh, the data mines, the Let's Go Johto is going to be the next game before BDSP was announced. Oh, BDSP is going to have Omegas coming back, and all of those were wrong. I kind of take any sort of like theories, hypotheses, like things like that with a massive metric Carthage worth of salt. I massively do not trust them just because there have been so many times they've been wrong. Mine is Steel and Dragon. Mine is Steel and Dragon. I haven't seen like the new anime. I haven't seen Journeys yet. I plan to watch it eventually, but I have a lot of other series I'm watching at the present moment, which I'm trying to work through at the moment. But other than that, there's how many shinies have you gotten? How many shinies have I gotten from Dynamax Adventure, just Dynamax Adventure Hunting? I think 12 is them. Hey, happy birthday, Jacob! Happy birthday. Oh, so it goes basically just like Serena. So it's basically the same thing as Serena. So they basically just recycle the Serena plotline over again. Great. I mean, that's the entire reason I can't stand Serena. I cannot stand Serena. She is my least favorite traveling companion by a metric mile. It's like, the idea of Journeys, like, as an interesting idea, like, he goes to all the different regions. It's a neat idea. But the problem is, we don't really want to go to the old regions for, like, a split second. We want to have, like, the characters come back, probably permanently, because we like those characters. I don't like Serena. She is my least favorite traveling companion. I think Iris is league. Like, people find Iris annoying. The thing is, at least Iris didn't have a massive crush on him, and her entire story was basically, oh, I have a crush on Ash, and don't say anything about it. It's like, really? 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 Again, this is a bit of an interesting thing with regards to what, XY was trying to be. XY was trying to be much, much, much more of, like, generic anime, more than it tried to actually be Pokemon. You know, it was a weird thing of, they tried to grab the old viewer base again with, you know, oh, we'll go generic anime, because the older audiences have grown up now, they'll like generic anime. No, and it sucked. I mean, I just don't... Well, the reason why they gave her Sylveon is because we have to show off the new Pokemon evolution mechanics. They do that all the time with, like, new Pokemon that evolve in weird ways. They always give the protagonists, like, those Pokemon that have those weird evolution methods. But also they gave her Sylveon because they gotta get the Eevee promotion in there somewhere, which is a large part of the reason I can't stand Eevee. I can't stand Eevee. It is legitimately one of my least favorite Pokemon. Just because of the forced way the series rams it down your throat. Oh yeah, Sun and Moon does not deserve the hate. Sun and Moon is an amazing series. Like, the reason why people hate vocally on Sun and Moon is because the people who watch the anime from the transition from Sun and Moon, from XY into Alola, is they are all people that want that generic stock anime sort of series, and they don't actually want a series that's about a guy learning Pokemon things. Like, you're hearing the voices of the older audiences that are just basically petty a-holes. Like, that is all. They are petty a-holes who can't deal with the fact Sun and Moon is a lot better because it's more of what Pokemon actually is, rather than pretty much trying to be Dragon Ball Z with Pokemon. Hey, Way Gaming, how you doing? Well, not much. We got 3 shinies yesterday. We're going for a shiny Ho-Oh today, and we're mostly just talking about why Sun and Moon is the best anime, and why it is so great, and why it deserves none of the hate. But how are you doing, Way? And can someone please go get Way Gaming's link, please? Great friend of the channel, and how are you doing, Way? I don't miss the gyms. I love the island trials, because I love doubles. I love the SOS island trial battles, which they forced you into using competitive tactics. I loved that. That was so entertaining. I think that they... well, here's the thing, Way. I would love to tell you what shinies we got, but that would spoil the streams, which I implore you to go watch. Hashtag not shameless promoting my own content. But it was Shiny Ho-Oh, Shiny Necrozma, and Shiny Medicham. The exact reactions you will love to see, so I recommend just go back and watch those videos. They're amazing. Because stream today was mad busy first day, and... oh boy, that's not good. I hope you're feeling a lot better, but... Thunder for massive damage on the para. I love when Pokemon are weak to electric and they're weak by electric terrain. I love that. But yeah, I hope you go back and watch the video. It's all those things, they're amazing. I am so glad like we got those shinies. But the awkward part is now we have a lot of our stream series kind of wiped out right there, and I have to plan new ones and make new art assets for them. But I do recommend go back and watch them. They're great streams, and I think you'll love them, especially my reactions, because my reactions are freaking priceless. My reactions are freaking priceless, with me completely losing my crap over the Zapdos, and then like just getting a back-to-back shiny with Medicham. That was amazing. Like the Zapdos one is like probably like my proudest shiny hunt of any of the ones I've done, just because of the shenanigans that went on in that battle. Oh, right. I'm still in Zapdos mode. I meant to say Ho-Oh, not Zapdos. They're both golden birds. They are both golden birds that are shiny. Okay. I think I deserve a little bit of slack on that case. But yeah, I'm just super happy we got that done. I do not play TCG online. I would like to at some point. But... bug? What bug is that? Oh, it's a Durant. I guess we go to Durant just because it's going to be easier to beat. I guess Durant's easier to beat that way. Oh yeah, I got back to... again, Wesley, you gotta go watch the stream for the context. It's amazing. You will love it. But I mean, watch it after the stream finishes. After the stream finishes, go watch it. Like, bookmark it and go watch it. It's amazing. You'll love it. My reactions are freaking priceless. Whalefish. I also do love Typhlosion. Sinister. The thing is, I love Typhlosion. I have like a lot of fond memories using Typhlosion line in Johto games, but I'm always gonna be a Totodile boy. I will always be a Totodile boy. I want my Crocos. Give me my Crocos. Wait a minute. If you play Pokemon Unite, could you do a stream? Because then I could join. I've actually done a couple of Unite. We actually be talking. I was actually talking about this a little earlier. Unite is one of our ongoing streaming series, so we do Unite every so often. So there is that. And I would gladly have you guys there. I mean, it's Ultra Space. It's as full odds as Ultra Space can get. So there is that. So take that with like a metric Carthage of salt. And yes, I am a fan of Carthaginian salt memes. I'm a fan of Carthaginian salt memes. I'm Italian, sue me. Also, you guys can't really tell because like the light is just like, washing out the letters way too much. But I'm wearing my AC/DC shirt in celebration of the Zapdos, so you can't see it, but I'm wearing it in spirit. Oh, that was fun. It's so good. Yeah, like, oh yeah, speaking of, you're going to be getting a short of me reaching Master Rank in Pokemon Unite Season 4, so there's also that to be looking forward to. We had a couple of previous streams, which I implore you to go check out. I think you'll love them. But yeah, we do a bunch of things, and I'm also potentially going to be joining a team with a bunch of other Poketubers. They have, a team that they're making. And I may potentially be joining that team. So, there's some food for thought. Dude, this... Rando's Galvantula, cool it on the paralysis hacks. We need to save those for the freaking Ho-Oh. Save it for the Ho-Oh game. Save the para hacks. Meanwhile, we just keep destroying this Durant. Kevin Durant. Liquidation. Lovely. Lovely damage. Alright, Dracloak. Please go for Shadow Ball this turn. Please go for... If this Dracloak is going for Shadow Ball this turn, it shows they are understanding of intelligent gameplay. The Pokemon are Charizard, Zygarde, Snake, Feraligatr, and Typhlosion. You seem to be very much fond of Johto, I see. Very much fond of Johto. Johto's a great region. I like Johto. It's a great Pokemon. First ever starter was Totodile. Totodile is the best starter. Totodile is one of the best starters in my opinion. It's just so good. It's also one of the few starters that I feel throughout every 3 stage of it are all solid designs. A few of the others, Monferno, Infernape, love the Infernape line. Decidueye line, I love the Decidueye line. Well, the funny thing is that a lot of really crappy, not great Pokemon debut in Generations 2. Most of the Pokemon that are just in Generation 2, like the rest of the region, are either just not great Pokemon, or they're like Scizor, Heracross, and Typhlosion. They're all just absolute unit chads. Switched out the Klefki. Switch out the Klefki game. Come on, guys, switch the Klefki. I know you want to switch the Klefki. I know you want to switch the Klefki. Switch it. Dang it. Therefore, Noivern, Aurora, Reuniclus, and Typhlosion. Nice. My top 3, my top 3 are pretty well set. The 4th fluctuates a lot, but I mean even 3 and 4 tend to fluctuate. But it's number 1, obviously Metagross. Number 2, Togekiss. Number 3 toggles back and forth with number 4, but it's Heatran, and then number 4, Salamence. Again, Salamence also toggles back and forth with Tyranitar. So 3 through 5 switch around on every 10 minutes they switch. I gotta be swords dancing. I'm dancing with my swords. Come on, don't Dynamax, guys. Good. Let me Dynamax. Let me Dynamax so I can hit it with a water move. Clef. Oh! I didn't know Klefki got light screen. I forgot Klefki got light screen. Thunder. Good. Paralyzed. No paralyzed. Uh-oh. That... Wow. Oh, right. Light screen. That's why it did so little damage. Swords dance. I don't like nor Tokus elements, and I mean, I love... See, I actually have explanations for why I love each of them. I love Metagross because reasons I've been over previously a lot of times. Tokus, I love because it is so fun to RNG the crap out of people in competitive matches and just annoy them. Heatran has been an absolute hero for me in draft leagues. It is an anti-steel, so it destroys steel types. I love it. It's been great to me. And, I mean, Tyranitar and Salamence was the first Pokemon I ever saw. Tyranitar, it's Godzilla. It's just Godzilla. Like, it needs no explanation for why I love it. Heatran, you better watch what you say about Heatran. You better watch what you say about Heatran around me, Sin. You better watch what you say about my melty face. You better watch it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Sinister. Question: what are your favorite Mega Evolutions? The answer is none of them. The answer is none of them. That's a very, very simple question for me. Okay, these guys actually know what they're doing. They're actually targeting the weaker physical defense. And attack its weak point for massive damage! Attack Ho-Oh's weak point for massive damage! This is why I love being smart about competitive tactics. This is why I love having competitive tactics on the brain. Because now, we just take this thing down like it's a chump. Goodbye, Ho-Oh. Prepare to get annihilated. Oh, no, I don't like that. Yes, I like that better. And you, how about we go with... Oh, yeah, I can't, I'm not going to get... No, I don't want that. I want the other. I want the gold. I want the red. No, I want the red. I said I want the red. There we go. Actually, no. No, reverse. No, reverse that. Now reverse it would be better. No, I like the reverse. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Oh, paste. Copy. I just want to change the text. I just want to change the text. Why is it not letting me? There, no. There we go. 52. Oh. There it is. Copy that. Change that to... Just put that there for holding. Wait, no. No, that didn't work. I'll deal with it later. Alright, now. Alright. Anyone wants to join in the next raid? We got that. Come on, Shiny Metagross. Let's, Heatran is... Wait, Pokemon. Thing is, I do like Shiny Metagross. I do very much like Shiny Metagross. It's just that Shiny Metagross is one of those Pokemon that's a bit over, like... It's just kind of overexposed for me, where it's like, I like it, and it's special to me, because again, the reason why I have my entire channel is because I got a Shiny Metagross. It was like, I'm taking this as a sign to keep making the channel and keep going with it, but it's way too overexposed for my liking. It's way too overexposed for my liking. Yeah, I actually kind of like the colors like this. I like colors like this. But again, anyone wants to join in, we're happy to have you join in, and please feel free to join in. Dynamax raid code is, of course, as always, right there at the top of the chat pinned. Oh, nice. Nice. Got Pokemon Unite HP Fire. Welcome in. And don't forget to share this stream out with all of your friends, so we can get more people here if they like Dynamax and like battling. Welcome in. Have some fun. And pull up a chair, pull up a controller, and, just join in for some Dynamax battles. We always love it. And there we go. I like your first. Oh, thank you. Thank you, HP Fire. Thank you. Much love. Many love, thanks you. I try to be a bit energetic for you guys. When it comes to, like, the recorded series, I try to be a bit more subdued, a bit more analytical. Whereas, like, with these, it's more, I can be more, like, personable. It's not like I change the way I am with things like that, but it's more of, like, I try to control myself more when I do recorded series. Like, I don't, like, have explosive outbursts with the recorded series. I try to be a bit more calm and measured. Whereas with this, I can, like, not really restrain myself as much, so I can be more expressive. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I do this because of you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Wait. Super Victory Star, I know you're lurking. I know you're lurking here, Super Victory Star. Show yourself. Show yourself, Matt. I know you're in here. Oh, do you have any idea where you could have lost it? Could you have, like, left, like... Oh, did you, like, you move somewhere and left it there? Because that has happened to me before with games. I hope it's somewhere in your house still where you could find it, because, like, permanently losing a game it crushes you. Which has happened to me before, and I hate that it's happened. I hate that I can relate with that. It's a very unfortunate thing. It's just, like... It's one of the reasons why I'm actually very glad that the newer games are, like, exclusively on the console itself, and that, like, it saves the data to the console rather than, like, the actual cartridge. Because that way, if something like that happens, where, like, you do lose your game cartridge, you're not totally screwed, and you can, like, keep your data even if you don't have the actual cartridge itself. But yeah, I mean, like, when that happens to me, like, I would tear my entire house apart to find them. Wait. Wait. The price of Sword went up? Wait, since when did the price of Sword go up? I want Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The thing about Heart Gold and Soul Silver is they are incredibly expensive. They are really expensive games. So, that is granted, the older Pokemon games are ridiculously expensive anyways. I know the Shiny Charm is for the weak, Mudkip, but that's why I use it. That's why I use it. Interesting. That's strange that it's $80. I thought they like were $60. Oh, great, another Dracloak for things. What? I mean, I guess Dracloak is the best of them. Oh, great. Beartic. Oh, okay, Celio's not bad. Celio's not bad. Well, I mean, GameStop does kind of price gouge, so GameStop does jack up prices a lot, so there is also that to consider. Also, see, Shy agrees with us. That's why we use it. I knew it! I knew you were there, Super Vic. I knew you were there, Matt. I called you out on like 3 times. And you didn't show your face. I knew it. Alright. Getting a strong fire-type reaction. Sudowoodo! We're getting a Sudowoodo, boy! Alright, we are heading over to the left. GameStop does whatever. They hold Xenoblade. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, GameStop jacks prices up because they know they can. They know they can, and that's why they do it. They're scum. Oh, your birthday's coming up. Nice. One of us should take this Pangoro because I'm going to take the Sudowoodo. So, Shy, you might want to take this because I'm going to take the Sudowoodo. We do coaching Stone Edge tactics again. Oh, I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet. I'm excited for that. Oh, I saw Nap has it. Thank you very much for joining in, Matt. Thank you very much for joining in. But I'm gonna go for a body press. I don't think they would get in trouble for doing that. I don't think that GameStop could get in trouble for doing that because I know certain stores are like licensed to have early release for certain games. I know that like they do have the ability to sell things at a jacked up price for reasons. It's really scummy and weird, but they can do that, and it's really, really scummy. But they can do it, and it sucks. But we have to suffer for it. We have to suffer for corporate greed. Well, A's actually been pretty smart. A's being pretty smart. Oh yeah, good RBXL, Fuecoco gang, Fuecoco, Fuecoco, Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. It is the best. Like, I don't care what it evolves into. I don't care what the others evolve into. Nothing will beat the Fire Croco. Nothing will beat that thing. I love it. It's too perfect. It's such a great Pokemon. It's such a great design. I love it. Again, I don't care what it turns into. I just love it. If it turns into something I don't like, I'm just going to keep it as a Fuecoco forever and just give it Eviolite. Big Brain Tactic. The fire type version of Totodile. Exactly. I mean, it is basically fire type. It is basically fire type Totodile. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I do actually have Celio on my team for that thing. For those who don't know, Super Victory Star and I, Matt, I'll just call him for short. We're in a draft league together, and I actually picked Celio for my draft league team. So there is that, and I use it against him today because we had our match today. I was such a good streamer, and then you got my shiny Noi banner. So proud. Thank you, Sinister. That means a lot to me. That does mean a great deal to me. Okay. Pangoro is gonna be gone this turn. It'll be deleted. I was gonna ask for the PS5 for my birthday, but since the PS2 and 98% of the games are stupid cheap, I think I just go for like 10. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. That's probably what I would do. You just go for the games. So, Shy, you take the Pangoro. I will take the Sudowoodo, because I love Sudowoodo. Love my fake tree. I love my fake tree. It's a good boy. It's like, I love how people don't realize what Sudowoodo is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a fossilized tree. Make a decision. Should I get Brilliant Diamond, Sword, or wait for Gen 9? That's a hard call. That's a very hard call. You did get super freaking lucky in that game, Matt. You got stupid lucky with those paras. If it weren't for that freaking Haunter parroting Charizard, I would have toasted you. I would have toasted you, likely. It's like, you paralyzed Kanga, you paralyzed Charizard. I mean, you beat me game 2 because on turn 1 because I didn't realize you could switch, which kind of screwed me over. Alright, good, we got our plan. We got our plans in order. We got our plans. We got a plan. We've got, oh, we're gonna destroy this pseudo. We have a grass type. We have a water type with water moves. We have me, which is a water type move. You have Pangoro, which has fighting moves. We're gonna annihilate this thing. I feel so bad for this poor Sudowoodo, but not that bad. Yeah, I'm looking forward for Gen 9 as well. I have yet to decide what we're gonna do. Like, I think I might do it live. Okay, when you say favorite movie, do you mean like favorite Pokemon movie, or like favorite movie that is not like that is just of all movies I've seen? What do you mean the 7-day? What's the 7-day rule? Whew. How are you faster than the rest of us? How? Brian! Mine is a very hard say, but it would probably have to be the original Godzilla. Just because it is one of the few movies to genuinely instill horror in me. Like, it's a movie I watch and just all the emotion, just other than horror, just drains out of my mind, and it's just, whoa. It's something that just, the feeling Godzilla, the original Godzilla, Gojira, gives me is just something else entirely. And yes, like, no swearing, Matt, please. Honestly, I've grown to love this feline. I love Spheal because Spheal is a perfectly friend-shaped Pokemon. It is perfectly friend-shaped. Celio and Walrein, they're great, but they're not perfectly friend-shaped. Hey, PokeCube Collections, how you doing? We're just back shiny hunting again. We are back shiny hunting. You brought us amazing shiny luck last night when we were hunting Necrozma. Hopefully, we can get some of that more shiny luck here today with Ho-Oh. We can get a 4 shiny Pokemon down in one weekend. Love that. Love Sonic 2, everything. Love Knuckles voice. Honestly, I mean, here's the thing. When I heard Idris Elba was going to be Knuckles, I'm like, I have to see this movie. I needed to see this movie because Idris Elba is voicing Knuckles. It is hard for me to imagine the guy who played Heimdall and the guy who punches kaiju for breakfast in Pacific Rim to play Knuckles. I struggle seeing it, but it's gonna be cool to see it. All the best I hunt. Don't forget to I will remember to do that. Yes. But I guess if you want to join, for today's Dynamax adventures, I'd love to have you join for it. We always use some help getting Ho-Oh done. How many Dynamax raids have we done for Ho-Oh? We've done 152 of them successfully. We've lost a couple of them because we got KO'd, but we're going pretty strong. But also again, anyone, feel free to share this, stream out with anyone, who might enjoy this. Hope that you guys, share this out so we get, more people knowing about this, because it's always great to have more people to know about what we do here. And one of you guys, want a Dynamax ahead of me so that way we can hold the Dynamax for Ho-Oh. They should have named Sonic Movie 2's. Yeah, I mean, that would have been clever, but it probably was better that they didn't. It probably was better that they didn't. Ice Beam! Freeze. No freezes. I'm just gonna use, I have to use Body Press on this thing, because I don't want to be wasting my Stone Edges against this thing before we go for Ho-Oh. But, Shy, you're gonna want to Dynamax against this thing just to do some damage to it. You just want to damage it. This is so awkward. This is super awkward. This is super, 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 super awkward. Tiny Magic Hedgehog destroyed. I don't get it. Tickets for Doctor Strange. I am planning on seeing Doctor Strange with my dad because he lives he lives in Nevada. He moved away. He moved because he doesn't like the snow up here where we live, so he moved, elsewhere. And we are going to go see that with him because, it's a sort of a tradition that my brother, my dad, and we all go see, Marvel movies together now. And so we have to wait for it to come to Disney XD before we can watch it. And it's going to be agonizing to wait for Doctor Strange to come after that. It's going to suck. We'll get to do that. I'm not surprised there's another Sonic movie coming out. I'm down and getting in the air. Like the people in Dragon Ball Z, there's an end to this goes for your bomb, says your bomb, sending you the shit. Thank you very much for that. I don't know a dang thing about Dragon Ball Z. I don't know a freaking thing about DBZ. I only know that Goku is based on the same thing Infernape is based on, and that's it. That is all I know about that. That's all I know about Dragon Ball Z. is just Goku's based on Sun Wukong, and so is Infernape. Yeah, I had a feeling Sonic 3 is going to be a thing. The only thing I'm really wondering about is when are we going to get more Monsterverse? When are we going to get more Monsterverse? That's what I want to know. I want to know when we will get another Godzilla movie. So I want more kaiju. I want more kaiju fights. I live to see giant monsters tear down cities. That's what I live for. It's a very violent existence, but it's what I live for. Alright, it's time for the coaching tactics. It's time to coach a tree. It's time to coach a tree. Now we go beat up a giant bird. Wait. Please tell me that AI is using Screech. Please tell me that AI is using freaking Screech. Because if it is, this is going to be too dang good. This is going to be I recommend watching Godzilla. You can't see it right now, RBXL, but I have, my, dresser is, covered in Godzilla, figures. I have Godzilla posters on the wall. I have just a lot of stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's using Screech. The AI is being smart! The AI is being smart! Yeah, the thing is, I'm looking forward to seeing that, but I'm looking forward to seeing Super Mario. I want Super Mario Galaxy to just be like Guardians of the Galaxy with Chris Pratt and a Mario mustache and hat. If that is what someone needs to re-edit Guardians of the Galaxy, to just have Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, just perpetually with a Mario hat on and a Mario mustache. Someone needs to do that. That needs to happen. And just that's Super Mario Galaxy. That's Super Mario Galaxy right there. That's all I need. I need that in my life. What you said when I joined the stream and watched it, I would be okay with that. Because I want this shiny Ho-Oh. I want this freaking golden bird. I love how I legit don't contribute to this fight. I mean, the thing is, you do contribute to the fight, Shy. It's just that you would have contributed had the Ho-Oh not targeted you. Wait, explain what you mean, Mudkip. Explain what you mean. I don't get what you're saying. We get an attack, but oh, then we can't do this. Hurt yourself, Ho-Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm a tree. I'm gonna survive it. I'm a tree. I'm a tree. I survive. Except you see, you think I'm a tree, but I'm actually rock, so I don't get burned. It's rock. And now, giant rocks. How do we destroy birds? We use rocks. All right, we are now at Bayleaf number of Bayleaf encounters. There we go. Favorite kaiju movie. The thing is, I already answered my favorite movie. I already answered this question. When I said my favorite kaiju movie is my favorite movie, which is the original Godzilla, so Gojira, the one from 1954. That is my favorite monster movie of all time and my favorite movie of all time. Just because of the genuine horror it instills in me. It's one of the few movies who genuinely instill, absolute horror in me. Exactly, the big bird got destroyed by the power of rocks. Yeah. What was that? The reason why I don't do that, Mudkip, is I don't have the editing skills. I don't have the editing skills to do that. Okay, well, we got Ho-Oh. Well, we're moving closer to the odds. We're moving even closer. We're moving ever closer to our shiny again. Every non-shiny encounter is one encounter closer. Can I tell you the stream? What about that? I don't mind you telling. I don't mind you asking. But again, anyone wants to join in, please feel free to. I love having you guys join and hop in for these Dynamax raids. It's always great to have some assistance with these, so if you wouldn't mind joining in, it would be great. Again, like, because there's a meme someone did of just adding the Mario hat on and mustache onto Chris Pratt in one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, like, posters. It's like, I want that to be Mario Galaxy, just Star-Lord as Star-Lord with a Mario hat on. Just do that and I would love it. Gotta go. See you soon. You know what? Fair enough. See you then. It would be great to have you. And anyone else, if you would like to join, always happy to have you pop in for some Dynamax raid battling assistance. We could always use the help. Got it. Oh, there's a little bit. Got it. The way you shiny hunt them is basically just reset. I don't know the exact way to actually do the shiny hunting for them, but I will eventually do that at some point. Because again, I've hunted most of all the legendaries. I've got all of those almost all legendaries in the game, and I would like them. But yeah, actually I should go open my windows actually, because it's actually getting really cool right now. And for those who don't know, I'm running my Switch, my laptop, my recording PC, all at the same time, as well as I'm in the room. And the temperature difference between my room and like the room right outside me can be as much as like 4 or 5 degrees on a good day, just because of all the equipment I'm running right now. So I am going to go open my windows right now and just let the room cool off. And so you guys get a bit of a chair stream for a little bit. I know how much you love the chair streams. And yes, I wear Superman pajamas. Don't at me. Just encounter, run, set up camp, then close it, repeat the steps. Yep. Yeah. I wear Superman pajamas. Don't at me. I mean, they were the first one in the stack. They were the first ones in the stack of pajamas I had. I was like, it was either those or the Wii pajamas. I don't wear those anymore because they're too small. The Wii J's, as I call them. My favorite sword just is Terrakion. I have extremely fond memories of using Terrakion to just torpedo some of my friends in draft leagues. For those, I will show you guys like the video of me absolutely torpedoing this man in a draft league with Terrakion. It was just an absolute brutal beatdown of Terrakion at +4, close combat blitzing everything into the ground. And just, this is fun. It was like, you can't stop Terrakion. You can't stop the +4 Terrakion. Oh, joy. Let's see. Horribly weak to fire and flying. Horribly weak to fire and flying. Horribly weak to fire. It's almost like this game hates me. This game hates me. This game doesn't want me to get Shiny Ho-Oh tonight. This game does not want me to get Shiny Ho-Oh. Oh, look, Raichu. Great. Electric types. Woo. They're special attackers against a special wall. This game hates me. Okay, there's a rock type. There are rock types. I see rocks. I see rocks. Boldor! Rock and roller. We got a rock and roller. Yeah. Well, Boldor. I am not going to catch the Boldor, so one of you guys has to catch the Boldor. because I'm shiny hunting Gigalith eventually, and I don't want to phase on this thing and get a shiny. So I'd be very, very mad if I get a shiny on this thing. I would be extremely mad if I get a shiny in this thing. Why is it taking so long to go? Oh. That was a very long dark pause. It was a very long dark pause, and I don't like that. I'm gonna set up some sun for us. We hit 1K. You could get Pikachu. No, I'm not gonna get a Pikachu onesie when I hit 1K. I'm not gonna get a Pikachu onesie. I do have plans though for when we do hit 1. Yeah, I am happy to see rocks. I am happy to see Rock Sinister. I'm always happy to see rocks. I'm always happy to see rocks. I love rocks. Focus Blast! I'm gonna listen to the Final Fantasy X theme because there's that. I'm going to get the shiny and teach it. If you do, I will hunt you down, Matt. If you do, I will hunt you down without remorse if you do that. Do not test my patience with you. Ewan is the only one I will allow to do that because I get along very well with him. But not you. You might have funny Rachi, but you do not have the right to make Gigalith go kaboom. You have not earned that right. I can respect you and going cuss-step sturdy explosion. I can respect that. But you, no you. Focus, miss. Wow. Wow. I see you getting 10,000 in 1 year. I would love to get 100,000 in 1 year. I would probably just die of joy if that happened. Like, I legitimately just would not know how to respond if that happened. No Rico, no Kaboom, no Matthew. Bad Matthew, bad Hatman. Okay, if I get to 100K, maybe. Because I know when we get to 10K, I'm cosplaying as Maxie from Team Magma. That's what we do when we get to that's what we do when we get to 5K. Oh. Ooh. That's a Rhydon. That's a Rhydon. I would like a Rhydon, please. When it's the thing is, the plan for 1K subs is a much more personal thing for me. I'm not gonna go into like the details about it until we actually get to it, but there's a friend of mine who is no longer with us, whose favorite game is Kirby Triple Deluxe, and for the same reason, 1K Kirby Triple Deluxe is like a very special game for me because it also was my first Kirby game, which I got because they told me I love the Kirby games, Kirby games. And that is going to be our 1K special, is me let's playing Kirby Triple Deluxe. It's also going to be the shiny Togepi shiny hunt and a sleep block as well as what we're going to be when we get to 1K. I have like 3 or 4, 4 or 5 things planned for when we do hit 1K. But, 5K or 10K, I haven't really, I flip back and forth between them every now and then. We're going to go cosplay as Maxie. And when we cosplay as Maxie, we are going to be using a Groudon team. We will be doing an entire stream battling people dressed as Maxie using Groudon. Alright? It's going to be great. It is going to be a glorious battle. It is going to be gloriously battling. Again, I love Groudon. Like, the funny thing is, I used to prefer Kyogre to Groudon. It's reversed now. I love Groudon. I don't hate Kyogre. I just love Groudon. Despite the fact that it gives me PTSD because of Primal Groudon. For anyone who wants those details, you'll have to wait for November for those details. I see Primal Groudon, and I get the flashbacks of Precipice Blades and Geomancy and the burning sun scorching my flesh. The horror. 1K first or 10K. I was supposed to. Oh, that would be great. Thank you. But again, you guys are the ones that can help me get to that number faster. And you help me get there. We're doing all this chaotic fun stuff. First, I would love to get there, and I love the physical drop in the defense. Meanwhile, nuclear punch from space from the one, the only Boldor. I am not cosplaying as Cynthia for 1K. I am not doing that. I am not a crossdresser. I would do Steven Stone probably for 50K. Maybe Lance at 100K. I don't know I don't know my plan. I will do my best to do Maxie's anime voice. I will need to practice that. But I will do something to that effect. Yes, Alex, I will do that. Love Kyogre. I was born in September, so Sapphire Risto plus. I also do love the rain. I do love the rain. For the other stuff, 10K Megas. No, I will not cosplay as Metagross. But no, seriously, I do multiple TCG stores around the Dynamax, so I can. I would love that. I would honestly thank you very much. If you can help me get to 1K, thank you very much for that PokeQ. I would love that. But the 100 stuff is gonna be great. The thing is, at 10K, I had the idea for Duraludon cosplay, cosplay as Duraludon. Cause those who don't know, and I will go grab the head for this. Many years ago, many years ago, when Persia came. No, that's another episode altogether. But many years ago, I, for Halloween, dressed as Grimlock from Transformers. Not, Robot Grimlock. I went dressed as T-Rex Grimlock. So I made Dinobot T-Rex Grimlock out of cardboard and went around my neighborhood dressed as that for Halloween. I will do the same thing for Duraludon when we get to 10K. Or 5K. I flip up between the two of them, but I will do that because I will dress up as a Duraludon. Because I love Duraludon. I want to go as Building Robo Dragon. Robo Building Dragon for the win! Over summer, I'm working on a British accent so I can talk to people in a British accent that makes them wonder if I'm British or not. Bet check your Discord after the stream. I want to discuss the first giveaway. Everyone that's here be lucky part of the first giveaway. Yeah, giveaways are gonna be something that I'm not the giveaways we've done on the channel have normally been just Pokemon giveaways where I get a bunch of competitively a bunch of competitive Pokemon give them away to you guys. Depending on the giveaways, really, you suck, Rhydon. You suck. At 5K sub, you should buy a. I will not buy an IG Smart Fridge. I will not buy a fridge. No. No fridge. No fridge is allowed in this dojo. Stomp a tantrum. You know what? Raino's local streamer in cardboard Macaresa's neighborhood over candies. I mean, fair enough. That's pretty much what it was. That's pretty much what it was, Matt. I actually will go. We threw out the body of the costume because it's just it was too big and bulky to keep around. But I will actually go grab the head for you guys because I think you guys will love seeing it. Did I lie? Did I lie? Yes. I actually made it. I painted it myself out of cardboard. Like, this goes over my head. And I looked through the mouth. I loved it. It was just so good. I loved it. Again, it's old. It's like 4 or 5 years old. It's probably actually like 6 or 7 years old because I haven't spoken to them, those former friends, in like, jeez, a long time. Again, like those we'll have to figure out. Those, like, again, the characters we'll have to figure out eventually, but like 5 or 10 is gonna be Duraludon or Maxie. The other is gonna be the opposite. I mean, I can't really again. It's cardboard, so it's got to be big and blocky and angular, which is one of the reasons why I said Duraludon, because Duraludon would work. But I will do that. When we do that, I would wear it for the Duraludon. Like, I would wear it for Duraludon. I would wear it for the Duraludon stream. I would do that. Was a giveaway. Fair enough. We can work out that. But yeah, I will work on the thing. I don't know what FNAF is. I don't have a clue what that thing is, so I probably wouldn't be the best help for that. But yeah, I mean, we can do the giveaway stuff. But yeah, I need to think about everything else, like the dress, the cosplay stuff like that, because that would be fun as it would be. As fun as it would be, I still gotta figure stuff out for them. But yeah, Duraludon will be one of them. Maxie will be another. Steven Stone will obviously be another. But yeah, there's a lot of words. Cyrus will probably be in there somewhere, because I like Cyrus. Getsis is another one that will be in that list, you know, that pool of listings right there. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, so I would not know what that is. I have no clue what it is. I love how, like, all of you guys said, oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's, like, all at the exact same time. Love that. Again, I will need to figure out all the particular details at some predetermined point in the future, okay? I can't, like, figure it out right now, because a lot of stuff is going on at the moment, but I will do them, hopefully. Guys, if you're results, not math, that's way that's Sephiroth. Oh, it's kind of funny you bring up Sephiroth right now, because whenever we would play, Matt, do you want to share your collection of Sephiroth Kirby memes with everyone? You want to share your Sephiroth Kirby memes? I wish you could share them here. They'd be glorious. Ah, Sephiroth Kirby's a glorious thing. I love it. It's so good. I'm gonna go put Grimlock's head back downstairs because it's big, it's kind of in the way, and I can't really keep it up here. But yeah, like, Duraludon's gonna be one of the ones we do. And I'll just do a stream as dressed as Duraludon. Oh yes, Star-Lord Mario. Star-Lord Mario. I need to see this. But again, me Grimlock no bozo. Me king. I love Grimlock. I love Grimlock. He's so good. He's a good boy. Grimlock's a good boy. Wow, this game hates that. Wow. Wow. This game loves ganging up on that freaking Glalie. Not gonna matter, though. Not gonna matter. Because now I have Dynamax power! And I can go hit this thing with a rock. And now, we drop a giant rock on the bird. I'm gonna go put the thing downstairs. Wait, did we seriously lose? God, I left for 5 minutes. I left for not even 5 minutes and we lost. How did you guys lose? How? I am not wearing the Grimlock head for the rest of the stream, Mudkip. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yes, I want to save the thing. Yes, let's go for Ho-Oh again. This is not going well. This is going so horribly. We had such a great run. We had such a great run. I know you guys love the chair streams. I know you love them, but I'm sorry. We had to go do that. How did it kill Bulldor? Quiet, Mudkip. Also, someone's burning something. I smell fire. Well, I mean, if someone has a campfire going, you could smell it because the way the wood burns, there's a distinctive smell to it. And yes, I am a Killjoy, Mudkip. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to wait till I get to 5K subs for that. You know, 5K, 10K subs before I do it as a Duraludon. Wouldn't it be more fun to watch that? Me just like dress up in a full Duraludon outfit, just playing games. Imagine that. Imagine the fun. Imagine me sitting in this chair, dressed as a Duraludon, just like standing, dressed as a Duraludon, just playing games. Watch that. Imagine that kind of fun. Imagine that. See, wouldn't that be more entertaining than me just having a Grimlock head on? Alright. Okay. You need to show us, like, the Kirby Sephiroth memes in the Discord, because those are glorious memes. Those are glorious memes. Also, I do love... Exactly, I mean, again, Mudkip, we can reach it faster if you guys put the channel out there for more people. You share the channel, you show your friends, you show your family. If you get the channel out there, we'll get to it faster. Big brain tactics. Big brain tactics. Hey, Chara. Anyone else want to pop in to the raid? Or, just gonna be me and Hatman are rolling for this one. Also, did you not get the shiny, Boldor for that one, Hatman? I hope you didn't, because I don't want you to use a Custap Berry and make it go kaboom. Because you're a jerk if you do that. We do not self-destruct Gigalith and its kind in this dojo. We have respect for our Gigalith. They are good rocks. We don't hurt the rocks. We use the rocks to hurt other things. That's what rocks are for. Oh, great. We're already off to a wonderful start. Joy. Good, you didn't get the shiny. Good. I mean, raged out of Mario. Right out of Mario. I mean, Mario Party is known as a game that destroys friendships, so that kind of makes sense. The kaboom is not funny, Hatman. The kaboom is not funny. It's funny when other things do it, just not Boldor. Okay, we got some rocks. We got some rocks here. Okay, we have Sudowoodo Rock. And that looked like a... What was the other rock up there? There was another rock type up there anyway. It was another rock. There is that. I know you... It's fun when things that are not rocks explode. It is fun when things that are not rocks explode. Just not the rocks. Or the metal spider thing. So I know that's what you were gonna say next. I know that's what you were gonna say next, because I know you, Hatman. I know how you think. Because you're the same way as Ewan. No, not Max Strike. Go Max Quake. Shake and Quake. Maximum Quake. I know you didn't. It really annoyed me. Like, why does freaking Haunter learn Explosion? Why does a Haunter and a Clam learn Explosion? That makes no sense. Come on, got me after I was my ass. Fair. I see. I see. Oh, look, lovely kiss. Completely useless move. It fell asleep. Ice beam. See, self-destruct Snorlax is funny. Self-destruct Snorlax is funny. How about this? You can't have it in your streams. Yes, outside of the streams, it's okay to like that despised thing. So long as there is no liking of that thing in here, in the dojo of Maxis, it's acceptable. The only reason for it is Sylveon, because the flesh ribbons are nightmare fuel. Like, the flesh ribbons are acceptable to like at no time, because they're terrifying, and they're flesh ribbons. The flesh ribbons are terror. They are terror. Never doubt the flesh ribbons are evil. I will take the fake rock tree. Ice beam. Get ice beamed. Get ice beamed. And now, time to shake, rattle, and roll. With a sandcastle. Max Quake. Boom. Again, see, Blaziken, I don't have the same loathing I do for Lucario. Like, it's okay to like Blaziken. It's okay to like Blaziken here. I don't have the same intense loathing I do for it as I do for Lucario. I don't... Explain what you mean. Explain what you mean, Matt. Explain what you mean. I have no clue what you are talking about. Explain about the kitty. I will take this because of sandcastle reasons. Actually, no, you should probably take it, Matt, because, like, I have ground moves. But... I don't know if you're going to hear this in time. I don't know if you're going to hear this in time. Yep, you're not going to hear it in time. Alright, I'll take it. I will take the Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. I love Sudowoodo. Let's see. Should we go for the ice type, or should... I am glad I did not take the Tyrantrum. I am very glad at it, because that's going to be one of our future hunts. Yeah, but see, dogs, when they try to do it, it's cute. It's not cute when a thing with flesh ribbons tries to pet you. It is the flesh ribbons. They are like tentacles. I'm not sure you would want an octopus to hug you, so why would you want the flesh ribbons to hug you? What do we both have in common? Please explain. We're both weirded out by Sylveon, the flesh ribbons? Or they both like Tyrantrum? Sudowoodo. I love the fake tree. He's such a good tree. Well, she is such a good tree. I love the tree. We have exactly one thing in common, you and I, Sinister. We have exactly one thing in common between us. Sudowoodo. I love Sudowoodo. It's great. Oh. Look at this man playing a video game. That is unsettling! That is unsettling! How does that not unsettle anyone else? Fair enough, Sinister. Fair enough. How does it not unsettle the flesh ribbons? It's like an octopus. It is like if an octopus were trying to hug you. Would you want an octopus to hug you? I don't think so. I don't think you would want an octopus to try hugging you. So why Sylveon? Again, the flesh ribbons. They are creepy and they are unsettling. The flesh ribbons. Flesh ribbons. I don't care if they're realistic or not. It's the idea of them that is creepy. It is the idea of flesh ribbons. It is the idea that they are controllable flesh ribbons that can be controlled and manipulated. That is the unsettling part, that it can control them. Yes, but it's still flesh ribbons! It's still flesh ribbons! They are still flesh ribbons! Where is my freaking thumb drive so I can send you guys the flesh ribbons? Where is my freaking thumb drive? You know what? You know what? I'll send it on this computer into Discord to you, Hatman. No, you know, I'll do that. Again, the flesh ribbons, they are ribbons made of flesh that are trying to grab you. Those are tentacles. Exactly! They are part of Sylveon! They are flesh ribbons! Exactly! That is exactly why! They are tentacles! They are flesh ribbon tentacle things! They are unsettling! Yeah, the flesh ribbons. Alright, you want to see the flesh... Okay, you want to see it. You want to see the flesh ribbons. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you, Hatman. Again, the flesh ribbons. The flesh ribbons. Yes! Yes, they are! They are flesh ribbons! They are a part of its body, and they are flesh ribbons! They are ribbons made of flesh that it can control. They are flesh ribbons, by definition. Flesh ribbons! They will strangle you when you least expect it, because Sylveon is a diabolical little demon. It's a demon! Masquerades is cute to try to trick you! It's a demon! Okay, see, you're an anomaly. You're an anomaly in that way, Hatman. You're an anomaly. And you are taking this Tyrantrum, Hatman. You are taking this Tyrantrum. You are taking this freaking Tyrantrum. Okay, let me say... Okay, now we save a picture of the flesh ribbons. Save image as. Why this unsettles me. Now go into here. Add image. Stomping Tantrum. General sources. Image. Add new source. Cursed as F. Add source. Oh, you got back just in time to see the cursed thing in existence, the flesh ribbons. You got back just in time to see the flesh ribbons. This, the flesh ribbons. They are tentacles made of flesh that it can control with its mind. You seriously want these things wrapping around you like tentacles? Yes! They are creepy! And it deserves nothing less than extermination! By fire! And cold steel! And poison! And all those other things! It must be destroyed. Destroyed! I'm sorry, Tyrantrum, we have to hurt you. The flesh ribbons! They are flesh! They're a part of its body that it can control. I don't care! They are flesh! They're a part of its body that it can control. That is why it is unsettling. Because it can control them. Also, why did you Dynamax? Why did you Dynamax? You didn't need to Dynamax. Ice Beam! Oh no, the cape is just a cape that was imbued with magic. Magic legitimately exists within the Marvel Universe. These are parts of its body that are known to be a part of its body. That is very different, because the cape is known to be a magically enchanted cape that can fly. Sylveon's ribbons are known to be flesh ribbons. Flesh ribbons! I don't trust anything with tentacles. I don't trust anything with tentacles. Never trust tentacles. Because they are flesh! Because they are flesh ribbons that it can control like Doc Ock controls his arms. Imagine that. Imagine if there was a thing in real life that was a dog-sized thing that just out of its neck and out of its head could just sprout giant, like, elastic arms that can, like, stretch, like, 20 feet and grab you from 20 feet away. That are strong enough to whack things around with excessive force. You tell me that is not unsettling. Because that is textbook unsettling. That it can legitimately use as weapons. Yeah, Doc Ock is cool, because they're robots. They are mechanical arms. They are not a part of his body. They are an organic thing. They are mechanical things, not living flesh that pulses like flesh and is alive. Because it's flesh. And now rocks. And now rocks go for the destroy. Wow. Okay. We recovered what? I want to do some math. So we recover a 16th of the damage dealt. So we got, I was at what, 67 HP. So 67, 110 minus 67. That is 340. Times 60. Okay, so. Okay, let me do a math right here. So, 3. There's my calculator. So, we did with that one move. So, 43 times 16. I did 688 damage with that one move. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of rock power. I love it. Wow, Tyrantrum got blasted. Tyrantrum got freaking blasted right there. They are not dogs. They are some weird mammalian cat dog coyote fox hybrid thing. They are not dogs. They are meant to be a vague mammalian thing. Yes, but Sylveon won't attack by releasing and emitting for the ribbon-like... Again! Ribbon-like fuse! They're a part of its body! They're a part of its body! I knew it! But it still uses them. It doesn't change that it can still use its tentacles. Yeah, but the thing is, it has to use its tentacles forcefully to stop combat. So it still has to use its tentacles forcefully. Even if it stops fighting, it still uses them aggressively. Boom! I win. I win. Flesh ribbons are evil. It might hate fighting, but it still uses flesh ribbons. It still uses the flesh tentacles. It still uses the tentacles. It still has to use the tentacles. This is a stream of me like that's just the tentacles. The flesh ribbon tentacles. Just terrifying. The terrifying flesh ribbon tentacles are evil. They're evil tentacles! I told you they're evil tentacles! No! Oh. Hello, Alexander Gonzalez. Hello again. Boy. What hole have I dug myself into? I have dug myself into a hole this time. Yes, but I don't care. Okay. Delightful tentacles. Say that out loud, Hatman. Delightful tentacles. I'm sorry, I don't trust it. I don't trust anything with tentacles. I don't. That's even creepier! It's soothing! No! 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 I need brain bleach! I require excessive amounts of brain bleach! The flesh ribbons. The flesh ribbons. I don't trust anything with tentacles. Intrinsically. I don't trust them. They are still tentacles! They are still tentacles! A tentacle by any other name is still a tentacle. It is still a tentacle. Back to the Dynamax rates, because I'm going to lose my voice. Like, I feel like we need just a flesh ribbon highlight reel of any time I bring up the flesh ribbons. And also, why did my DS case just fall? I love how this is what get a rise out of people. I love that. I might have this. This is not a stupid. This is a fun topic. This is a fun topic. It's just funny. It's like, I love how this is like the topic. It's not the Lucario hate. It's not the Blaziken stuff. It's the Sylveon flesh tentacles. Is the thing that gets the biggest reaction. That's funny. It also doesn't feel as love you. It wraps its. I have had snakes wrap themselves around my arms. My uncle had a boa, like, well, not a boa. He had a snake. And I've had things wrap around my arm. I don't like things wrapping around me. I don't like things wrapping around me. Formerly it was affection. It's not really friendship anymore. It's formerly affection. It was formerly affection. They changed it to friendship. They got rid of the affection stat in this game, which I'm okay with them doing that. But it's formerly affection. So it's not technically the same thing. It's weird how it works. It's weird. But again, I have had a snake wrap around my arm, and I do not find that a settling feeling. The idea of something else having 4 things independently capable of wrapping around you like a snake does around your arm unsettles me. It's like, I don't want anything wrapping around me. Even if it's doing it affectionately, it still creeps me out. It still creeps me out when something wraps around you. Ew. That is what nightmares are made of. That is what nightmares are made of. Why do you think boa constrictors wrap around their prey to squeeze it? Because it gets a better grip and it can crush it. I'll keep in mind that my PvP is just... No! No! I mean, you're right, Mega Swampert is a buff beanbag chair. Mega Swampert is just a buff beanbag chair. Mega Swampert skipped leg day. I don't care if it's a hug! I don't care if it's a hug! I don't like things wrapping around me. I don't care for Seviper. I don't care for Seviper. Oh, look! Topical. Tentacles! Topical! Oh, this game hates me. This game wants to give me a freaking heart attack. I don't care for Seviper. I don't care for Seviper. Okay. That's an Octillery. Okay. So, here's the plan. We go for the Tactical Lairon. And you take the Tactical Lairon. You take the Tactical Lairon, Hatman. I will take the Octillery again. Tentacles! Tentacruel. Not Tentacool, it's Tentacruel. Yeah, again. And again, topical of tentacles. We have an Octillery. Pokemon slides its prey. It throws it like fields around distraction. A moment later, pounces. It's still creepy. It is still creepy having the ribbon feelers. It is still creepy. Plus, it also uses plus it uses the ribbon feelers in TCGs and attacks. So there is that. There is that. Sort of similar. Wow, your special defense is a potato. Your special defense is a potato. You know I just banter, Sinister. You know I just banter. Blaziken only bothers me because it's a one-trick. I have nothing against it otherwise. It's just because it's a one-trick. It's not like it physically unsettles me to imagine it wrapping something around me. Again, I have had snakes wrap around me in the past. It is not a good feeling. I don't like it. That's why Sylveon unsettles me. I have had that sensation before, and I don't like repeating it. What? Apparently, confirmed, Lairon hates Among Us. Lairon hates Among Us. Confirmed. Alright. I need to throw a lot. All that yelling is actually killing my throat. Yeah, like, all that yelling is like actually just destroying my throat. I need to throw a lozenge. Ow. Oh yeah, but it's beating dragons. I love dragons. I love dragons. I love my dragons though. It hurts dragons. It hurts dragons. That's mean. It's mean to dragons. Drac Cloak. Shadow Ball. There we go. I mean, yeah, I get unsolved easily because of certain things that have happened. That's gonna take a while for my throat to come back from that. That's... I'm probably not gonna record Legend of Zelda tomorrow then. That's the shock. But... I mean, I guess a throat lozenge tonight and a good night's rest probably should have my throat be okay for tomorrow. Part of the ribbons come out of the time. I mean, okay, let's get off the thing. Cause, like, I kind of want to go back to that. Maybe you missed the question, but... yeah, I have Zarude in my decks. Yeah, Pokeq, yes. I got the event Zarude, and I think I have another Zarude? No, I only have the event Zarude. Nope, I'm not gonna take this. But yeah, like, Zarude was only given out from events. Like, events and, like, the Celebi thing. Was that? Okay, but there's that. But yeah, let me actually look up when Zarude was actually given out. Okay. Yeah, it was given out as a previous giveaway event, like a month, like I think a year ago or something. And then there was the Celebi Zarude movie giveaway, which I have that one. Do not give up the tactical Lairon. Good, you didn't give up the tactical Lairon. Good, no tactical Lairon give up. Okay. We go for the water. Go for the water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate if only to outlive your enemies. Okay, this actually could be a bit of an... This could be an interesting run. No, it's not Isle Armor. It's a mythical, so it's an event gift. It's an event gift Pokemon, so you have to get it from mystery gift. It's weird. I have Zarude in my decks. I missed a lot of events, Hatman, but I didn't miss the Zarude because a friend of mine covered for me. You probably should just use Metal Sun on this thing. God, use Metal Sun. Nice. Okay, right. Okay. AI is being tactical. Here. You went Thunderstruck. Superior effectiveness. So sounds peaceful. Wow, that was useless. That was a useless life deal. Flash cannon. Metal sound. Heavy metal noise. Oh. I know you had healer. I forgot you had healer. Neat. Fun. Okay, so Dynamax play is going to be Hatman Dynamaxing. I take the Wow, there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage right there. Shut it, Hatman. Shut it. Yeah, we might have a bit of a shorter stream tonight, because, like, my throat's actually killing me now from that. So we're going to go to probably... I already have you shiny. I hope I don't... I really hope I don't get another bronze calamari. I really hope I don't get another bronze calamari. I mean, I love the town. I mean, I love Octillery's design. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun Pokemon because it's a bit of a glass cannon, but it's terrible. But it's like, I don't want a duplicate shiny. I guess get traded away. Oh yeah, the sword tier list. Yeah. Okay. We do need to figure out when we're gonna do the sword tier list thing. We need to figure that out. We need to figure out what to do because that will be too fun. What happened was chaos. What happened was chaos happened, which granted is all the time. Actually, doing this, I kind of sounds like, really. I thought it was just mythical. I didn't know you had to have the Isle of Armor for it. Okay. Interesting. And not in a good way. Acid spray. Acid spray. Why are you using rage powder? This is an entire moveset bodies that thing. Okay. Makes sense. That math checks out. No, I have Zarude. I have Zarude. A friend of mine got me a code for one when it was a mystery gift thing because they had a spare. They just let me have it. And then I got the Zarude from the gift, the Selby movie thing. So I have Zarude. I do have Zarude. The hidden ash hat at the. No, I have Zarude. I have Zarude. Yeah. I have the scarf Zarude. I like how it actually comes with a choice scarf. I do love that. I mean, we both share a loathing for Clefable. We also share a loathing for Chansey, so there's that. Wow, this thing just is surviving. Hi, boys. Scold. Metashock. Good. Rock. Alright. 155, so... Wait. Oh yeah, you're in. Okay. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We are on Cyndaquil encounters. No, you're. Well, I mean, yeah, your idea of perfectly friend-shaped Pokemon are stars because Funny Rachi, so that checks out Hatman. Right. We're probably gonna do 1 or 2 more. Actually, we're gonna do 1 more Dynamax raid, and then we're gonna call it a night because, like, I'm exhausted. My throat is killing me. And there we go. I mean, I want to punt a Cleffa. Good, no bronze calamari. No, oh, yeah. I mean, I think my voice is still kind of screwed up from yesterday with all the screaming I did for all the shiny reactions. So it might be best to, like, hold off on going any further with this thing. So we're going to do 1 more raid. Then we're going to Dynamax this raid. Yes, I want to keep the Ho-Oh, of course. I want to keep the Ho-Oh. Yes, I want to keep the Ho-Oh. Alright. There we go. Go for Ho-Oh. There we go. Satellite radio. Go, satellite radio. Anyone who wants to join, you may hippity-hoppity join in stuff. And there we go. Code is live. Let me actually go look for who is live presently, so I actually can go like, Go see that. Let's see. Oh, Volcanic Arcanine is also live. Fun. Let's go see who else is live. Let's go see who else is live. Yeah, Hatman's also live. Joining. Fair enough. Hatman joining. There we go. 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 Okay, I guess that they're not gonna be... Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. I mean, I guess we'll figure out who go raid. We'll figure out who go raid. Oh, I think I know who we're gonna go raid. I think I know who we're gonna go raid. Let's try Dynamax. Okay, we can go raid them after this one. And there we go. Well, not for never feel bad for Cleffa. Never feel bad for Cleffa. Here's the thing, it doesn't resist Mega Kick. Mega Kick is also a kick, as is Blaze Kick. So it doesn't resist all types of kicks. There is that. Like, it will know what it's gonna do. So, that's not feeling bad, that's pity. You should never feel pity for Cleffa. Never feel pity for Cleffa. Because just remember what it evolves into, and at that point you will have no pity for it. So always remember, never pity Cleffa. Oh, great. Lovely stat. Lovely stat already. Lovely star. Oh, just... Oops. Oops. Mistakes have been made already. Mistakes have already been made. We're probably gonna lose. We are probably going to lose. Or not. Or not. Okay. Actually, we go for the fish. Matt, you take the fish. You take the fish, Matt. Because I have a plan. I have a plan for this thing. Because the thing next to us, remember, every adventure is incomplete. You know, fair enough, Hatman. Fair enough, Hatman. Every journey is not complete unless you have both of those. Yeah? That checks out. That checks out. That checks out. Actually, no. I should take the fish. I'll take the fish. You take the flying mantine thingy. The flying manatee, whatever the frick it's called. The flying stingray. I couldn't remember what mantine was. It's a stingray. It's a stingray is what it is. I've actually never played any of them. So, confession time, PokeQ, I've never played a Mario game. I've never played a Mario game. So, there is that. I hope to play Mario games at some point in the future. But I've never played a Mario game. I tell me I want to change that, but yeah, I don't play Mario. I've never played Mario games. Just like I never played a Zelda game until about 2 years ago. I never played a Kirby game until about, well, actually, it's more like 3 years ago at this point, 4 years ago at this point, with Kirby even 2.5 years ago. Yeah, Cleffa is a very puntable thing. It's a very puntable thing. Yes, but it still evolves into the big pink. It still evolves into the big pink. So always keep that in mind. It starts off as small pink, but turns into big pink. I've done some... I mean, I welcome you to try. I welcome you to try. So, like, send me a list of, like, the good Mario games to play, and I will start doing them live for the channel. Because, again, I do love doing these games blind for you guys, because it is fun doing the blind games. I can say with certainty I've loved doing them. Yeah, but a baby monster is still a monster. Remember, it turns into Clefable. It is better to stop it while it is still small and helpless than allow it to grow. It is still better to destroy it. That I disagree with, though, Hat. I disagree with that, Hat Man. I fundamentally disagree with that statement. Hopefully this thing gives someone a rock type. Please give them rock types. Please give me some rocks. You should start up at the roots, work your way up. I get my shot. Hey! Hello, Shiny Hunter X Hunter. Are you new here? I don't recall the name, but how are you? And are you new here? Oh, this is gonna go swimming. This is gonna go swimming. My bounce. My bounce. But are you new here, Shiny Hunter X Hunter? Sorry if I'm, like, keeping my voice a little bit down low. My throat's been kind of killing me, so I've been, like, screaming all of yesterday because of shiny hunting and getting a lot of successes in shiny hunting yesterday, which recommend you go check those out because we got a lot of shinies last night, and it's really fun. But now I'm kind of keep my voice, and I'm like, again, more rounds of screaming, and my voice is just kind of pain at the moment. So there is that. But hopefully you've been having a good day so far, Mr. Shiny Hunter X Hunter. I assume you're a Pokemon Shiny Hunter, based on the name. But how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. You caught us actually towards the end of our stream. We're going to be doing going on a raid soon after this one. But hopefully you stick around for a little bit and, you know, click that little subscribe button if you're new here. Ya bats. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Hey, Michaela. Oh, yeah, Manhunt's got White Guard. I forgot Manhunt has White Guard. Kind of when Infernoman came here. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The name did look a little familiar. Okay. Thank you very much for that. But how are you guys doing? How are you wonderful people doing today? We're actually going to be going on our raid soon because, again, my voice is killing me and I need to go get some sleep because yesterday I was just screaming my head off because we got 3 shinies. We completed 2 of our shiny hunts on screen, and I was just super jazzed about that. We got a 3rd unexpected shiny, and but the real Ilubuff, that's but yeah, it's like we're probably gonna go ending off soonish. But always glad to have you guys here. Like, it really means the world. Like, you guys come from raids and you guys come back here and like say, oh yeah, these guys still streaming. Oh, thank you very much for that. He's like, it means the world seeing like, oh yeah, people come in from raids and they return like days later after the raid. Like, that means the world. I'm doing actually great, Michaela. You're actually, again, recommend you go check out the previous videos to see how great I've actually been doing, because we got 3 shinies last night, one of which was a Dynamax Raid shiny, so I can actually move on to my next Dynamax hunt, one of which was our soft reset hunt, and another was our, a random shiny which we weren't even hunting and just found spontaneously, which is fun. So, I highly recommend you go check out our 2 streams from yesterday, because it's really fun. Really, like, my reactions are freaking priceless from those. My reactions are freaking priceless from those. I do like Mantine's cry, though. It is a nice cry. Oh, decisions. Shiinotic on the one hand would be good. On the other hand, yeah, it probably is the better one to go for Shiinotic. It probably is better to go for Shiinotic. It's got things and stuff and things. It's got stuff and things. We need the stuff and things. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Just aside from my voice kind of like actively trying to stab my throat. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Don't forget to share this with all your friends though, so they get out and grow the channel even bigger. Because, like, you would love the earlier part of this where we were talking about, like, future plans for the channel. And, things like that, where basically we're planning out, like, the future, like, subscriber goal cosplay things. And we get like 5K subs, 10K subs, 50K subs, etc., etc. Like, who are we gonna cosplay as when we get to those? So, I think you'll enjoy watching those. I think you'll enjoy watching that, and then like me screaming my head off at Sylveon. So, a lot of fun going around. Thank you for the rain dance. Thank you actually very much for the rain dance. That actually is very helpful. Alright, you have rain dash. Wait, no. Wait. That's good dive power. That is power of my water moves. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you very much for my damage boost. I love my damage. I love my power. Yeah, I did read the thing. I did read the last message. It's just like certain words get trigger the algorithm that like de-promote you, so I kind of try to read them. Yes, we did. Shut up, Matt. Shut up. The conversation is over, Matt. The conversation is over. Yeah, Salash. In peace. Oh crap. Oop. Right, you're special wall. You're a special wall. Right. And we have light screen up. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense there. Okay. But you're recovering HP, and that's obnoxious. It's a little obnoxious. No. 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 You need a Dynamax hat, man. You need to be the Dynamax play. Yes. You need to be our Dynamax play. Hopefully we can take this thing out. Actually, no, don't Dynamax it. Don't Dynamax next turn. We need to stall this thing out as much as possible. We need to stall it as much as possible. Ersala. Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. Moon Blast. Except not really, because your stats fall. No. No. The flash ribbons. The mushroom. Shroomy boy. I like the shrooms. I like the mushrooms. They're shroomy goodness. Shroom. What's my favorite mushroom Pokemon? My favorite is Shroomish because it's adorable. It's like, Shroomish is adorable. It's an adorable little cat mushroom. He's an angry Goomba. He's just an angry Goomba. Wait, why is it using Psychic and not Icy Wind? Why is it using Psychic and not Icy Wind? That makes no sense. That's weird that it didn't use Icy Wind. It normally should use Icy Wind. That's weird. But now we get moving on to our next battle. So, I'm going to be the Dynamax play. Hopefully the things switch out. Good. 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 So I've done like a lot more subdued than normal. I'm just kind of like, I am mentally drained right now. I am completely drained. I think I used up all my enthusiasm juices earlier in the stream and yesterday, so I'm just like recovering from a deficit. So I'm just kind of like a blank slate moment at the moment. Yes, this will work. This will work out. We're not gonna get Shiny Ho until like den number 3028. We're not gonna get it for a long time because this game hates me. This game hates me so completely much. Confused? Dang, confused. Moon Blast. Blessed with the power of the moons. Good. Shiinotic using Rain Dance. Shiinotic dancing with the rain. Dancing, dancing, dancing with the rain. Get overruled. Ho-oh. Get overruled. Yatool. Bop. Yeah, I'm not sure when we're gonna eventually get the shiny. I hope we get it soon, but like I doubt we ever will soon. But anyone who's new, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a like, and if you're new here, show for more. We're not normally this subdued here. I'm just kind of mentally drained at the moment. So, hopefully you enjoy what you see here. And, see you guys next time. But now, we are going for a Dynamax. Going for a Max Geyser in the range. This, provided Ho doesn't go first and use something stupid like Max Rockfall or Max Flare, we should have this. This might, like, it's not going to one-shot, but I mean, it could one-shot. I guess it could one-shot. I hope it does one-shot, though. I would like to think it'd be done. How are you faster than me? I freaking called it. I freaking called it. Doing something stupid like using Max Flare. Screw you, Ho-Oh. Screw you, Ho-Oh. You suck. You suck. You suck. That would have done so much damage. At least Mantine got a super effective dive off with Boosted Rain. And Weather Ball goes. Okay. I'm in... okay. Whee! Okay, this is not looking as bad as I thought it would before, but... How is this Mr. Mime so freaking fast? How is it so freaking fast? No damage. Now you're deleted, Ho-Oh. Now you get deleted. Yes! That's the power of an adaptability boosted rainwater move. Water pulse. And there we go. That is Ho-Oh number 156. Let's see if we can get a shiny. Like, I love how the color scheme actually matches Ho-Oh perfectly. Well, not perfectly. It doesn't have black on it, but I think it kind of does. But we're gonna go on a raid. One sec. Alright, and with that, we go on our Mechanized Maxis raid soon. So, hashtag Mechanized Maxis raid. Oh, so make sure you copy that down. Let's just check our shinies first, if we got a shiny. No, Shadow Basculin. What a shock, no shiny Ho-Oh. Alright, we're gonna go on a Mechanized Maxis raid over to Bree, the Struggle Bug. They are currently Dynamax shiny hunting as well over on Latias. So, let's go show them some love. They actually someone that I met relatively recently in another stream. So, see you guys there. Hope you have a wonderful day. And, again, show the new people some love. Have a nice day, everyone. Let's rock and roll on. So I feel like my voice is just gone.